What is up, guys and girls? Once again, it's me, Ian, aka CrazyKurt. He's Chris. You're awesome for watching. This is part 4 of Game of Thrones. Let's crack on.
Let's go.
And while we're loading, Chris will give us an update on what happened in the last episode.
It's been actually quite a while. Hang on. Oh yeah, by this way. I'm on cutscene, hang on.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Is it of an operation?
Yeah.
What a start.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Drink
now.
it.
Square.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him finish.
Will he live?
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Okay, so we've got a few things we can look at. Start with the picture, obviously. Use that. Dingus. That's a beautiful song.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Hogger?
You all right?
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him? We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral.
Oh dear, Mum wants her. Don't cry. You can do it. You can do it.
Talia. I know you can.
Sorry, I changed my mind mid-decision there.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I know it's a lot to ask, but we need you. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
You must preserve, let me worry about them.
I want
They
to
need
go.
a lord.
I haven't got
Can
to
you
that bit
even
yet. Slow
stand?
down. Pause it.
They could use your leadership.
I missed that one.
I'll
But
try.
if you're not ready,
No, of course I can. Of course I
I
can.
think I am.
What, like, what's, like...
Of course I can.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Here we go. X, 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 X. Oh god, are we gonna walk as him? Oh, here we go. Oh, me head!
Roderick!
Oh, not another bunch of frantically tapping X.
Ah, now I'm at the expert.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
They've already seen. Oh, didn't get to press anything.
It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Seen me.
I missed that one.
Thank you, Talia.
I missed it too.
And it's thank you,
Ready?
Talia, for the next one.
Alright.
Right, up.
That's it.
Trying to get you to catch up a bit.
Thank you, Talia.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Now, where are we going? Oh, there's a trophy, fight for life. Garrett Tuttle, Castle Black.
Sophie. And that looks very cold.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't it just?
Recruits at the gate!
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Oh yeah, this was the guy who got rid of in the first episode. I thought he lost his horse. Must have found it again.
Oh, wait.
In the forest, just before he saw the guy getting cut up.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, yeah, walk forward. Don't know whether there's nothing to look at that I can see.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frost.
Look.
On a horse, no less.
Just keep walking forward with the horse. Hello, Victoria. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you interacting with us.
See my comments. I don't have my phone with me.
Oh, it does.
I got up. Left it where I was at.
Left it where you was.
I was not moving.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Yes, I am.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him
lovely.
scare you. Just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Oh crap, I've lost my picture. I've got an emergency. I've got a major emergency, I've got no picture. Huh, great, eh? Yep, we've got a major problem here, folks. I haven't got a picture.
What do you mean you ain't got a picture?
In other words, Chris, I can't see naff. I can't even lower the
Do I use barrels or go upstairs? I would wait.
Yeah, I'd pause it just for a second while I try and sort. Oh, there we are. I've got the picture back. It's okay. Emergency is over.
Okay.
Right. Now then, what do we do? Barrels. Look at. Let's see what it says.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall, then it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Hang on, where's me? Okay, try using the barrels and see what happens.
Huh.
Right.
Swarm.
Okay, it doesn't do anything. Right, up the stairs we go.
Use. What?
You're Frostfinger?
That's why it's called Frostfingers.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
He's optimistic, isn't he?
Boy.
I'm Garrett Tuttle.
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper. You abandon your post. Or do you
I
just
killed a
fancy
man.
dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
Oh, good job we
My
did tell the
uncle
truth.
wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so, yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
And that's a trophy and familiar faces.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've
dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Excuse the F-bomb.
I said F-bomb.
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous. Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you? And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
I'll
my
give
lord.
it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now. What a
Snakes. Railroad snakes.
Yep.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Move aside, soldier.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Another rude snake.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house.
I am the lord of this house. And you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
I think we taught that snake what's business. You won't sit in our way again while we're trying to hobble up some stairs.
Let's go.
Hey, there's hobbling and toddling. What's the difference?
Tattle, tattle, tattle.
Oh, don't you start.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lord.
Roderick. My boy.
Mind me arm. Mind me arm. I'll be armless soon. Get it? Armless.
Come, join us.
Wow. Wow.
Lady Tyrant, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
I wouldn't sit in that chair, it's cursed. Everyone in it seems to get moided. Moided? God. What have I turned into?
Good to see you awake, Lord Russell.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking. If you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Let's get to
Let's
business.
here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's. Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lord, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done?
Slam your fist down.
Nothing.
I am your lord. Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves when we should be fighting them. We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
I'll summon our allies.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took deep with Moff. Alfred Oliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
Why is she coming
She's
here?
barely recovered. Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
You have a point.
Have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
Oh, they notice your lack of confidence.
Come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle
Just
it.
handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Mason, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
Would you like my
I
help?
can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank
Shall
you.
we?
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
And that's another trophy called Strength of Mind.
It's entirely ridiculous.
Vera Forrester, King's
If
Landing.
it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a
We will
large
make
donation.
a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
She knows your influence.
She knows you're very influential.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Siemaka. Still up to Reg.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Right, what we're going to do, we're going to finish the letter to Sir Maynard or forge a letter.
Or forge. Oh.
Come on, you can help out, this isn't a timed one.
Circle.
Circle, forge a letter, yeah?
Yeah. I hope this is alright.
Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Hopefully a signature will do.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore.
Oh.
I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Go ahead then.
Well, we really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Step to the side.
Sure, yeah.
I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
Why?
ago
Why?
to defend the realm from
Had this
wild
girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I was stuck in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes?
Fuck potatoes. No, I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Let me tell you my
Talk
story.
about my sister, all right?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
It was my fault.
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit.
Charming.
So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word. Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast. Not bad.
Right. Castle Black, look at 'em.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Okay.
Horse, pet, or staircase?
Horse, pet. Well, pet the horse first.
Pet the horsey.
You would want that.
Sorry, I should call it a pony.
It's a horse, you dingus.
This is a different one.
Right, what else is there?
Oh, practice dummies.
Use.
Don't worry with them.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Manslater will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Right, tapping X.
Oh, that's...
Square.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I bet it's going to be a
Start
button.
easy. Middle dummy, centre of the chest.
Make me aim? Oh, it's gonna make me aim, okay.
You can follow orders at least.
Archer to fire.
Next bolt. Left target, head.
Hurry up!
Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Centre, between the eyes.
Oh, for God's sake. There are no eyes.
One less wildling.
I said the chest.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Yes, I hit all of them.
I didn't. I missed him.
Oh, somebody's coming down.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell.
Don't tell anyone.
I
knew
won't tell.
I could trust you.
You put I won't tell, yeah?
Yep.
Right, now where do we go?
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
I'm not feeling I have to go to the sword section of the
Yep, sword rack.
use.
Take that, horse, you bloody tongue. You,
Hopefully
grab
we'll
a
get
practice
this.
sword.
Do I get to pick?
Oh, I'm having the one with the red handle. I saw that one first.
This one
Yeah,
should
I
do.
was gonna say, I want the one with the hand
No, have the red handle one as well. Come on.
Yeah, I don't want to sit.
Remember.
Yeah, just do it. Red handle.
I just got to sit. I was going to say the red handles one.
Good luck.
Right, here we go. See if we can't. X. Press the wrong one.
Keep at it.
I'm hoping I'm pretty good with this. Are you? Swipe. Yes. I get two
Well,
into
four.
this.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
I might be sort Come at me.
Right, I think you completed sword training. Yay, I completed sword training. I think we've got to go up and speak to Frostfinger.
Don't want to look at I don't know. Nah.
Stop gawking, Tuttle.
Flippin' heck.
Alright. Oh, use the stairs.
Yep. Talk to.
Look at mess hall.
Tuttle, I gave you orders.
Just talk to him.
Yep.
So what are you doing up here?
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
I want to know when I'll be taking my vows.
Worry about me, not your vows.
What?
Now, if there's nothing else
Take
you
you.
need...
Ever heard of the
Sorry.
Ever heard of North
Have you heard
Grove?
of the North Grove?
Of course I've heard of it. Just like I've heard of snarks, frumpkins, and children of the fucking forest. It's all horse shit. I've answered your questions. So why are you still standing here?
How did you
I'm
lose the
curious.
fingers?
How did you lose your fingers?
You're curious, are you? Are you curious what it's like inside an ice cell?
No, sir.
Didn't think so.
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work.
Okay, haven't we? Right, we'll look at the mess hall, I think.
How do you lose the fingers? Oh,
Well,
no, I don't.
That's the
frostbite.
door to the mess hall. Wish they'd serve up more than stew.
I don't know, stew's quite nice in there. Right, let's go down the stairs.
Okay, go back down. I just been down, up, and down again.
Right. I'll look for something else. Brazier?
Oh, one moment to find this.
Look at.
You already seen it.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
Okay, we've done the barrels.
Hallway.
No. There's not going to be anything interesting there. Any other fighting we need to do, I'm talking about?
Strength. Please, strength.
You
have to lift the barrel, don't you?
Do you reckon?
Don't know.
Okay, I'll go back to the barrel. Well,
Lifting it up.
we'll go back to the barrel then and we'll see. Can you get out of my one of the NPCs is in my way, I can't get past him. Idiot. Don't tell him I said that.
Yeah,
You keep that to yourself.
X. Wait, what?
Don't tell him I called him an idiot.
Oh, I should have.
Brawny, aren't you?
Oh.
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
You want this?
Want some help?
Where is it?
Sure.
Oh my god, this walking is...
I know. Push him. Kick him behind the leg.
Gosh.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
He's put it down.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his car. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother. You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How should I know?
How should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me. Finn, don't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Got it.
What the fuck?
Punch him.
Just calm down. Sideswipe. Oh. Can't touch this.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get
Here they go again.
Oh, for God's sake.
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
It wasn't my
Another
fault.
word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Oh, great.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Sounds fun.
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Oh, great. Where are we going now?
Oh, sounds...
He had it up his sleeve.
Wow.
What a snake.
He gets left to sit there and do whatever he was doing.
This way.
Wow.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
It is beautiful
Right.
here.
It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on.
Where
sit
did you
down.
get that?
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get
Refuse
in
it.
trouble. Suit yourself then. So, well, I
Gosh,
just...
don't snitch the whole thing.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I promise.
I promise, just tell me.
Really, Mira. You could say something.
I said nothing. I said nothing.
Just, please, keep it a secret. My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know
Tell me
that
if you have the who's your father selection.
I always have to hide.
Who is your
I don't want
father?
to hide from you as well.
What's your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Who else knows
Who
this?
else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Have you asked her?
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
Not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Why would I do that?
What would I stand to gain if I did this?
7 hells, Mira. Do you ever think about anyone besides yourself? I came to you for help.
I have to put my family
I'm
first.
thinking of my family, Sarah. I need to look out for them first.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family, too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us?
Lord Tyrion.
Sorry?
Care to join us?
Circle.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Sarah
took
took
the wine from the cellars.
You?
Sarah
It's
took it.
always the quiet ones. I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Drinking wine stolen from the Queen Regent isn't one of them. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You shouldn't trust them.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. my lady.
Who we're going?
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady.
I am Mira Forrester.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a
To sell Forrester ironwood.
To sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss...
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Tell whomever you wish.
My lord. It's no concern of mine.
We'll see about that. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Let us supply the
My
ironwood.
family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Not with you on our
as a
side.
partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I'll do anything.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding, then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
I think. Yep, thought so. Trophy, the pressures of family.
Pressures of family.
Oh.
Slowly.
Oh. Where are we going?
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us, then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
Should leave them.
And a man to lead
Leave them.
them.
I can lead them.
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
You should lead them.
Lead them yourself, Uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. And we lost everything. This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favour.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
Oh, missed it.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
I'll miss you.
He worried Malcolm. Ugh, dang it. I was busy doing something.
This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
I trust you.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Damn it.
I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Uh-oh. Move.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai hanu Josi botagon kostoti tahor.
Stop. Kill the soldier.
Stop. Whoa, that was lucky.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
If he looks left or right...
You did well back there, Asher.
Look.
You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Dawn such a predicament.
Mira Forrester, Mira's quarters, King's Landing. We seem to have control back, okay.
I should go in there.
Peak. Some broken vase on the floor.
Note on the bed.
Note on the bed. Right. Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. Open.
Okay. So you don't want to call out?
No.
Oh. first look at?
Let's go for the note first. Read.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Somebody wants a midnight rendezvous.
There.
BC, look
That
away.
should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
I'll tell her.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester.
What'd you
When
say?
last we spoke of Elena,
I'll
you
tell her.
seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is
Thank
an
you,
important
Mother.
day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick? You look...
I'm glad to see you.
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are.
You look beautiful,
I'm glad to see you
Elena.
up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but... I want to know what you're going through.
I'm getting better every day.
I'm rapidly improving.
Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... Hey, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
They won't be here long.
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Ah!
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded.
Marjorie must have her reasons.
Lady Marjorie must have her reasons.
Do you think I'm naive? I don't know what favours you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shown?
No, you are free to choose.
You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumours are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not
Get
true.
out.
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his
Intimidate
father
him.
and
Intimidate him.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place.
Intimidate
Lord
him.
Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I don't answer to you.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please.
Refuse.
It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance...
No.
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
You defy House Bolton.
You defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Sorry, again. I keep missing.
What's the option? It's X.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
I couldn't kiss the ring in front of Elena.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill him.
I'm going to kill that man.
Whew. And another trophy, that's love and hostility.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You're right.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We were
Nobody
ambushed.
was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
I missed the next one. I was doing something.
Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't
care if they hate
I don't care.
Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Okay, walk up to him.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Oh, gosh, this looks
I heard
cool.
you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To protect House Forrester.
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wardens. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm here, but where are you?
Right, let's walk forward a bit. Scanning around just to make sure there's nothing to look at. Sound came from that way, but...
I forgot you can hold on to walk faster. I got scared by crows.
Show yourself.
You there! Show yourself.
I'm meeting someone on your business on my way.
Where do you think you're going?
I missed it. Dang it.
At this time of night.
I'm meeting someone.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can I change your mind?
Can change your mind.
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Did you write that
You were
note?
in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did.
Ah.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the
Why all this
secrecy?
secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
What do you
I'll make
mean?
this quick, if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Let her go!
What am I supposed to do here?
Attack, Damien. Run for your life.
Attack him.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He said I'd made enemies.
He said I'd angered the wrong people.
He said I'd made enemies.
Someone sent him?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
We need to talk about this later.
Later.
I'll find you.
We need to talk about this later.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Keep the knife.
Got a weapon?
I'm keeping the knife. And that's a trophy. Initiation completed. You're gonna yay at every trophy.
Yes.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
All I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
You have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help my brother.
Help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day,
I will bring him home.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
She can help
Gwyn
us.
may be able to help us.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen.
That happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it.
I'll do whatever it
I will
takes.
kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, Mother?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
brave he is, Arnold.
He was brave.
So brave, I never knew a man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother.
He saved Talia's
He stood
life.
up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honour Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Oh gosh, light.
I've lit the father's one first.
Saw that.
And now I'm lighting the son's one.
It's kind of weird without music.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. you'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle.
Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Doesn't sound friendly.
Okay, us and 24% of the players forged Marjorie's letter. Oops. 70.2% players refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. 48.2% of players won Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore. You had 95.5% players stood up for Carter after he stole Finn's knife, and you had 90.7% of players killed Mira's attacker. So we're doing still okay.
Yeah, I make one decision, and it's so bad. 24%. Oh, it's my decision.
Yeah. And that was a trophy we just got then called Knight. Okay, so we shall continue. Press X.
Yeah.
So we finished that episode. So, with the credits rolling up the screen, I suppose I have to do the outro. Yeah, I thought so. Thanks for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to join our ever-growing gaming community, please do so by going to Facebook and going to CrazyKurt's Gaming Community 2017. Follow us on Twitter, we're at CrazyKurt'sGC. Follow Chris on Twitter, he's at
CKGC_Chris.
Follow me on Twitter, I'm at CrazyKurt. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, please, to help us out. And whether you've been watching this on CKGC live streams or CrazyKurt1234, I nearly got the wrong one. We hope you've enjoyed it. I'd like to thank you for watching. We'd like to thank you for joining us. And until we start episode 3, my name is Ian, his name is Chris. You've been awesome as always watching.
And I want my Twitter announced.
Did you really contribute in this at all, BC?
Yes.
How much?
Shush. Wow. Say my Twitter.
He's on Twitter at, go on.
CKGC_babycaps.
No, let him say it.
Fine, I will say it at CKGC_babycaps.
CKGC_babycaps. You better participate more in the next one or I'm going to knock you out. As I was saying though, thanks for watching. And we will see you in the next part, which is episode 3, but it'll be part 5 for us. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Oh, jeez.
Bye.
Bye. I don't think are we going to let the credits finish, or are we just going to cut them off?
Oh, I just ended it like this. Like that.
I've just taken a photograph.